Hello, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF. Today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin and why it's bottomed out and started to go up this weekend going into today. A lot of people don't know why, but you need to know why so you could trade it successfully and when know it's going to go up and when it's going to stop. The key is to follow big money. Not short-term money, but big money. When big money comes in, that's when the instrument's going to move. And that's what we're going to show you today. When the big money comes in, the key thing is you got to know exactly what they're thinking, where they're taking the trade, how they're managing the trade, and so forth. Because you want to follow exactly what they're doing so you can make a good trade, make good profits off it. So here is Bitcoin here. We're on a 2-hour time frame. Reason why is that we saw here exactly at June 13th at 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, basically a timing element, a black cross on this red line. That is a timing element for us. Once we get the timing element, all we do is place an order a couple of points above the previous bar high and we go. Once we're in this trade, our initial stop is the previous bar low. That's it. At the end of this bar, we want to make sure we're profitable. If we're not profitable at the end of that bar, we exit the trade. The next bar comes in. On this bar, we want to sit there and make sure that we make more money than the previous one. If we don't, we exit the trade. If we do, at that point, we'll change our stop to break even, and now we sit there and trail with this red line here. The reason why we're trailing with that red line is because the cross is on the red line. So we sit there and we know that this thing could sit there and still keep on going up until we close below the red line. This is right here. So this basically was telling us that big money was buying here, and this is exactly when it occurred. We had the actions to follow through for 2 bars from this one and this one, and we know that because we made more money at the end of each bar, and then we know that as long as we sit there and close above that red line, this will continue to go up. The trend ended exactly at this point right here. So this is exactly when the trend ended, and now big money has stopped buying in this instrument and the timing element's over. And you could sit there and look at this here. If we had entered here, our stop is right there, and you could see if we get out right there, you could see that this is more than 300% reward risk that you really need. And that is critical. That is how you're going to be consistently making money. The key is to find out when big money is buying or selling a particular instrument, and then what time frame they're looking at, because that could tell you exactly where you need to place the trade, look for the stop, look for the targets, and so forth. If you have any questions, you could email us at info@eiicapital.com. Again, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF Trade. Thank you.